the case?
It follows another election-related matter before the Lusaka High Court prior to the announcement of the results on Monday. The UPND went to court to stop the announcement of the election results. The opposition is disputing the outcome of last Thursday's poll that was won by incumbent Edgar Lungu, who got 50.3% of the votes. His closest rival, Hakainde Hichilema, got 47.6%. Now, the matter was postponed in the Lusaka High Court on Monday.
If the petition is filed before the Constitutional Court on Thursday, the inauguration ceremony planned for next Thursday will have to be postponed, even though preparations for it are already underway. Well, let's cross live now to Zambia. On the line, SABC's correspondent in Lusaka, Sydney Mungala. Good evening to you, Sydney. So lots of court matters going on. Can you just explain it for us simply?
Well, the opposition had announced that they will be going to court to file their petition this morning, and there was a lot of anticipation in terms of that announcement because they had said that they would challenge the election of Edgar Lungu, but apparently they had another matter before the Lusaka High Court that is also related to matters of the election. So they seem to have held back, waiting for that other case to be concluded before they could go ahead with their petition. But as matters stand, that matter has been adjourned to Monday, so they just have no choice but to go ahead and file their petition tomorrow.
All right, so the delay doesn't mean any lack of confidence, it's just a technical issue.
No, I think they were trying to see if the two matters, if that matter could have been concluded today, maybe some other issues could have been pushed over to the petition. But the way things stand, I think it was a matter of strategy, and they're also trying to tie up their case because we had an opportunity to speak to their lawyers who said they were just trying to ensure that they take a watertight case to court.
All right, Sydney, so this vote has shown that the country is essentially split in two, supporters for the current president, for the opposition candidate. There was pre-election violence. What's the mood right now on the ground?
Well, the mood has been largely divided, although where the ruling party has a stronghold, like in the capital, Lusaka, it's a Lusaka stronghold. It's a patriotic front, which is the ruling party stronghold. There have been muted celebrations because not everyone has been in a party mode. There's been reserved celebrations, but in areas where the UPND is strong, which is mostly the southern part of Zambia, there have been reports of incidences of violence, with some people being arrested by the police. At the last count, we had 150 people arrested. So depending on where you are, the country is still polarized in terms of politics.
The vote was so close, and that's led to some suspicions. Obviously, the opposition has been crying foul from the start. What's the track record of the election authorities in Zambia? How clean are they seen to be?
The issues of election malpractice, they keep surfacing during elections, but overall, I think the elections are understandably believed to be free and fair, with some cases, because this is not the first time that the country is going to have a presidential petition, the results petitioned. There have been presidential petitions before, but the evidence hasn't been enough to see a result overturned. With the Constitutional Court put up now, people are hoping that maybe this is a chance that could give the opposition a chance to prove the point that if malpractice can be proved, then the court can overturn the result.
All right, please keep us updated. Sydney Mungala from Lusaka in Zambia.